Now, Katiso Molefe, aka KT, has been granted a bail of 400,000 by the Johannesburg High Court. Now, Ukatiso KT Molefe was accused and charged with the murders of DJ Somebody, DJ Ventos, Dontin Lenny, and Armand Swart, with ballistic evidence linking the same AK-47 rifle to these crimes. But still, he was granted bail of 400,000. Now, Molefe allegedly orchestrated these crimes with cell phone records and WhatsApp messages suggesting he communicated with the hitmen and arranged payments, but still he was given bail of 400,000. Katiso Molefe faces charges of possession of unlicensed firearms, including the AK-47 rifle used in these murders, but still he was given bail 400,000. Now, Molefe is allegedly involved in illicit drug trading, with the killings of DJ Somebody and DJ Ventos linked to these underworld activities, but still he was given bail 400,000. And there's also a JMPD officer by the name of Johannes Makhatle allegedly misused state resources to assist Molefe, including renewing vehicle licenses and using state systems to identify a surveillance vehicle. And still, KT was given bail. 400,000. And there's a risk that Molefe might interfere with the investigation or witnesses given his alleged connections with corrupt law enforcement officers. And still, he was released or granted bail of 400,000. Now, what I asked myself, why such a huge amount? Yini le engaka ayenzile le judge le yase Johannesburg High Court etakayenza, and then grants him bail? Why did he give Katiso KT Molefe bail of 400,000 if he's saying there's nothing that is proven by the state to hold this man in custody? Now, the pointers that I found is that, number one, they take into consideration the severity of the offense. Now, if the crime that was done is very severe, like murder or armed robbery, then the bail amount can exceed 20,000 rands, or it can be denied. That's number one. And then number two, what I found is that they also take into consideration public safety. Now, if releasing Katiso Molefe could endanger the public, bail may be denied or it might be set at a very high amount. That's why he got 400,000 bail. Because of his release, it endangers the public. And the third point is a flight risk. Now, if you are considered to be a flight risk, the court will either deny you bail or accept or grant you bail, but it will be a very high amount. And in this case, it was 400,000 rand. So the court is aware that this guy is a flight risk. The court is aware that the severity of the offense is very, very, very serious. The court is aware that this guy is a danger to the public. Instead of denying bail, they granted bail of 400,000. And knowing very well in his position, he can definitely afford that amount. Now, Mkhwanazi did give us a warning of the judiciary that is corrupt, which includes judges and magistrates. He did give us a warning of law enforcement officers that are corrupt. He did give us a warning of the drug cartels that are taking over in South Africa. And in this case, it just proves Mkhwanazi might be right. What do you think?